Hi, this is American Clarification. I am Shane.
And I'm Anthony.
And we are here today to talk to you about Bernie or bust and why it's important. So, a lot of Democrats like to talk about how vote blue no matter who, whether it's Bernie or Hillary in the nomination. Guess what? We don't feel that way. We don't. We can't line up ideologically with, expansion of fracking or, the TPP, all this crap that Hillary supports. We're not voting for it. We're not voting for it. Even if we have to suffer through 4 years of Donald Trump in presidential gridlock, fine. Because you know what? If Donald Trump is elected president, he's not going to get anything done. Because the Democrats hate him, the Republicans hate him. Hillary, however, who we found out this week, is now pandering to Jeb Bush supporters. I could puke right now in front of this screen. That's disgusting. Hillary Clinton pandering to Jeb Bush supporters, trying to be like, oh, I'm more of a Republican than Trump is. Ew. That's gross. And we should not accept it. I'd rather have Donald Trump, quite honestly, to be president, because he won't get shit done because everybody hates him. And then we can smack him in 2020 with a progressive revolution, like the one that's been sparked during this election cycle by Bernie Sanders. But let me calm down and let me talk about Bernie. Bernie Sanders is the reason that so many independents and so many, new Democrats have been ignited this election cycle. It's true. Let's face it. Myself included. The reason we should vote for him is because he has a platform that we support. $15 an hour minimum wage, ban fracking. Don't even get me started on fracking. I have a lot to say about that. And he also supports, women in the workplace making the same amount of money that men make. And he also supports, just everything. Everything that the American people need, he supports. Free college. Reduction in interest rate on student loans. Anybody who says they're against that, they're an asshole. Seriously. But, back to the point, Bernie or bust. I am Bernie or bust because I will not vote for somebody that stains my conscience. I will not vote for them. Sorry. I have tons of friends who come at me and are like, oh, you have to vote for Hillary to save the presidential seat from Donald Trump. Screw you. I don't care. I don't care if Donald Trump becomes president. What's the threat in that? He's never done anything. Whereas Hillary has demonstrated her, her beliefs by flipping regimes in the Middle East, displacing hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of women and children from Syria. Ridiculous. And then, WikiLeaks last week revealed that Hillary Clinton wants to flip regimes in Saudi Arabia now. And it's all amazing how this is all played out. Suddenly, the WikiLeaks thing comes out about Hillary Clinton and her interest in Saudi Arabia, making them the bad guy, wanting to start war with them. And then all of a sudden, Obama comes out and wants to release 28 pages of the 9/11 investigation that were formerly classified. He's declassifying them now. Oh, that's amazing. We're gonna find out the truth. No, you know what that's gonna do? Mark my words. All the 28 pages that they're going to now declassify, it's gonna make Saudi Arabia look like shit. Honestly. It's gonna make them look terrible. And all that is an effort to make the American people want to go to war with them. It's going to make the American people outraged at Saudi Arabia's part in 9/11. Watch. See what happens. I guarantee you. That's how it's going to go. I'm burning your bus because I don't support this cockamamie bullcrap that has been going on in this country for over a decade. This is ridiculous. When 9/11 happened, I was in 5th grade, and I remember being sent home from school early and watching and returning home to my parents and my grandfather, who drove over to my parents' house to watch this on TV. And, you know, people are so convinced that, oh, it was really the terrorists. Do your research. Because you know what? I'm not fully convinced that this wasn't an inside job. When you look at the facts, when you look at the communication, when you look at the way stuff went down that day politically, and when you look at like the warning that went out the day before, as sad as it is, and I apologize to, you know, the families that suffered. My heart's there with you. I lost family members in that attack. But the best thing we can do is to look into it and justify it and not eat the shit that they're serving us for breakfast. Again, this is American Clarification. I'm Shane.
And I'm Anthony.
And together we will be broadcasting to you live via Renegade Wi-Fi from here on out. So, thanks guys.